Hi viewers, it's Peter, the old man in the bush. Just up at Eungella, I'm going to go for a walk back towards Clemson Chalet. It's just a couple of hour walk each way, and yeah, I haven't done it for a few months now, so refresh my memory on the track and just see how the bush is faring after the lack of water and the fire that came through a few years ago that was deliberately lit. So just been walking down next to Broken River Creek, and there's a viewing platform just here, so we'll see if we can find some platypus. Most likely not, it's a bit late today, late at the moment. They've been fed and gone back to their nest by now, but we can always live in hope. There's a few turtles out here. Not even turtles here anymore. A bit murky and a bit low from the lack of rain we've had in the last 12 months or so. Oh well, we'll keep pushing on, and we'll go up further, and we'll cross the creek and see what's up there. And after that, we're on the other side of Broken River. A pleasant little rainforest walk this one. There's not much undergrowth growing because we haven't had as much. We haven't had constant rain for quite a few years, so the undergrowth has died off and left it open, quite open. That's the track. We'll be heading back to here and then cross over this way and head off to what they call Sky Window. So we'll cross the creek again. We're up here at that section there, so yeah, I'll just follow this around the creek and then cross over and head up towards Sky Window. And then you keep on going past Sky Window and you'll end up back at the chalet. There's the other road that comes in from the right. Just go back towards the Broken River camping ground. We'll go this way. It's a nice pleasant walk in here. It's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to get some severe storms this afternoon, but we can only live in hope. I forgot the hat. I rode my motorbike up here, and yeah, the hat was the last thing I was thinking of. There's another. You go this way, or that. You can go this way or that way. I'll just stick towards the creek. Let's go back to the yeah, I'll stick on the left hand one and head up here. Yeah. To where the river crossing is. You can follow You follow this track up here and go to your left up a bit further, and then you follow it through the credit, and there's another, I don't know, 2 or 3 hour walk up in that direction. But I'm going to go across the creek here and head back towards Sky Window. This is the creek crossing. When I walk from the chalet back this way, easy stop here and have a bit of a cool down. Upstream, just up further there, there's a little swimming hole or swimming spot, and I haven't been down that way to see how many swimming holes there, or swimming cool off places are down that way, but I'm sure there'll be some. Between that spot and that spot used to be the bridge across here, but the floods have taken it out and they've put in a smaller one that hopefully won't get washed away as much. Doesn't look like too many people have walked this track recently, getting a bit overgrown. This plant here is wild tobacco, growing everywhere in the rainforest up here. I've never tried it because I don't smoke. I used to, but there gave it away 22 years ago. So, never had the chance to try it. And some fungi growing on a log. Enjoying the dead, rust, decaying log. There's a lot of fungi grows up in here. There's something hiding in the bush up there. This plant here, it's a native spinach, quite edible, green or boiled up like spinach. These things are around. I don't know a great deal about bush foods, but that's one of them, native spinach. There is a vanilla bean vine growing up here. I'll see if I can find one. It might be up further than I'm going. I know there is some closer to the chalet. Whether I get there or not, we'll see what happens. So there's supposed to be a storm coming in this afternoon. I really don't want to be on the bike when it hits. It's supposed to be going to be pretty bad. So I'll probably turn around at Sky Window and head back. There's a fig tree killing its host tree. Takes about 100 years when the fig tree starts to grow to it killing its host tree. So it's got a few more years left yet, but yeah, it's going to just be strangled by that fig and become its food. There's an elk that's fallen out of the tree. Probably this one up here fallen out of, and yeah, that's peat moss. There's another one up here that's fallen as well. Plenty of spinach along the side of the track. You wouldn't go hungry. Got some native raspberry that's growing. Just this little one here. There's no fruit on it at the moment. They're quite nice eating. There's plenty of it around, but a bit early, a bit late for the a bit early for the seeds or the fruit to be eaten. There's none on. There's not even looking like any coming on. More tobacco. This area here, you see it's nice and lush and dense. You come around, and this area here is what went through the fire. There's just rubbish in there. Land tender's coming up. All the weeds are coming up now because it was burnt. This forest will never be the same again. Well, not in my lifetime anyway. It's as soon as I come across it, you can see it's open, and yeah, this is where the fire was. And I reckon it doesn't hurt the bush when they light up a fire. Yes, it does. You'll be able to tell this for years and years to come that this is what was burnt. This plant here, it's going berserk in there now because the forest. You look on the other side. There's none of that there because it's not open. There's wild raspberry. Yeah, so these people that know more about the environment than I do and more about conservation than I do, I think I don't believe them anyway. But I better not go into that anymore. I'll probably get someone jump down my neck. That's that. Native tobacco's taken off in there. All around here it's all weeds. But people smarter than me know best. There's still supposed to be rainforest. It's just a weed forest because of stupidity. Just say. Just weeds and weeds. Probably growing up after the rainforest was destroyed. Getting back in here where the fire didn't touch. Although it is even better, it's a bit more dense. Fire must have went down into there. Snake on the track. I just frightened them and he went into the bush there. I'll see if I can find the little critter. The yellow belly. He's got more of a fright than what I did. Normally just go up into the trees and hide. But, if he did run up in the trees and hide, he's done a good job. I missed him. No, no good. Try and find another one for you. This one here, it gets mistaken for the gimpy bush. It's very close, but it isn't it. But if you're not sure, don't touch it. I'll put both of them up together, and you can see the differences in them. That's the gimpy bush, or up here they call it moonlighter. That is looking down into the Pioneer Valley down near Neverdale. And I said there hadn't been too many people walking along here. Oh, the track is very overgrown. I wonder if the Parks and Wildlife will fix it. I wonder if I'll come along and with the bus cover and chainsaw and fix this track up. You know, Queensland Parks and Wildlife, I don't have to answer that. Overlooking all the hills that I've walked on, or not all of them, but I've walked on a fair few of those ones out there. The furthest on the background is Mount Jukes, and off to the left should be, sorry, Mount Blackwood to the right. Furthest one to the left is Mount Jukes, and blah blah blah. Lots of hills, lots of walks. I was talking to my mate the other day that I've been walking with ever since I've been in the club, and I've known him that long, and I've known his wife for near as many years. And he tells me that he's never been up Mount Jukes. I've been in the club 33 years now, just over 33 years, and I was shocked. Maybe he's 60 and he's been walking since he was 15. So he's been walking 45 years, and he hasn't been up one of the hills in the Thai, you know. Unbelievable. That one with cloud cover on over there, you should see it, that's Mount Dalrymple. It's a nice walk to go up to, it's a bit hot at the moment. Good. Ouch, ouch. That thing there's got prickles on it. And it tells you too when you touch it. Right. Back out of the sun and on the track. Well, the track's having been overgrown because it doesn't see the sunlight that much. See the sunlight here, and back into it we get. The antenna here is a nuisance. Raspberry stone. The strong wind's blown over a few saplings. Oh, a nice little drop off. Bit of an eye out for someone that's not watching where they're going. This is where the fire came through. That's why there's rubbish here. All the dead trees. Everything's burnt. Right near the edge of the cliff here, it's just down in there, it's very sharp drop off heading down the valley. Yep. Little orchids, tongue orchid or a tick orchid. They're always known as tongue orchid, but some people call them tick orchids as well. So it's got little flowers on it. Probably changed to tick orchid because tongue orchid might not be politically correct. Like a lot of other things I've known the name of, but someone didn't like them, so they might offend someone, so I changed the name. Big goanna up there. I might be trying to line me up for something, so I better stand back a bit. Yeah, he's on the ground here when I got past. Didn't line me up, but his body movement stinks, I tell you. There's some more of the area that was burned out. Quite easy to see once you come across it. Open and rubbish barn. It's a bit difficult to find the track. Oh, there's a bit of a bridge here. There's the one that looks like the moonlight or gimpy bush, whatever you want to call it. I'm touching it, so I better not be it. Definitely not. Within a millisecond of me touching it, I would have known it was gimpy bush. That's how quick it strikes. All been fire damaged, all this area. Oh, nice and cool in here, but the humidity's up a bit, and it's sweating like normal. I'm huffing and puffing like normal. There's another tree that's short-lived. Strange the figure's doing its job. But pigs have been here and enjoying themselves. And it's a four-legged variety too. Sorry, Sue. Okay. Ginger seeds, they're most of the ginger plants edible, seeds included. I've never tried one. It's full of hard seeds. I'll break one open and show you. Well, it's supposed to be edible. Everything in the bush, lots of things in the bush will keep you alive if you know what to eat, if you get caught out. Lots of things in the bush to visit. You shouldn't be eating. All you do is know which ones they are. Look at that, at the end of the leaves have been cut out, fish-tailed. Pretty, eh? That's on that one. These ones here, no. Someone must have went to trouble doing that. But none of the others are done. Bit of artwork by someone with plenty of time on their hands. Not overly far from Sky Window. I can hear vehicles driving past every now and then. We can see this, but from down here, 8.2 kilometres. Looks like, oh, this Clark Range track might be all of it. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's all of it. 8.2 kilometres. That's purple is only 2 kilometres, and the blue there is only 1 kilometre. So 8.2 is the rest of it. So I'd say we're within a couple of kilometres. I could go up onto the road and follow the road out. Might do that, and then I'll come back this way, and yeah, to get home. Sounds like a plan. The bird in the middle of the track up there. He just flew landed, so oops, there it goes. He must think this is his land and I'm intruding. Well, I think I am. I think he's right. Oh, we're out on the road. Let's follow this road down. We'll get to the rest area. Oh. Might sit here for a second, have a rest. Oh well, I'm just about at Sky Window picnic area. It's just there ahead of me. walking down the road. I don't know how far it was down the road, and about a kilometre I suppose. So it was a little bit quicker than in the bush. A bit sunnier, I haven't got my hat on, and the old boy head's going to suffer if I'm not careful. So I've got to try and pick the shady spots. I'll park myself up on this bench. This is lookout sky window, and that's down in front of us is the road up to Eungella Chalet. The chalet is just a bit there to the. Oops, where am I? Yeah, just in there is the chalet. The houses of Eungella. That's the road up. It's quite steep, and every time there's a heavy downpour it starts to break away and have landslides. So yeah, it's a good ride up there. So we'll just walk around. This is a circuit. I thought it might have been taking me back to where I came off onto the road, but it doesn't. It comes back out to where I was sitting down before having smoke. Another looky out. That's looking down the valley, looking east towards Mackay, all on the hills over here. It's been all burnt. It's all the dead trees are, and the mess that it's on. Over there under the cloud cover is Mount Dalrymple. Yeah, all the green crop in front of us is sugarcane. Mackay is one of the bigger places for growing sugarcane in Australia. Oh well, that's the sky window circuit, so I'll start heading back to Broken River. I'll just go over here first and see what's on this sign. Show you what's on this sign. I don't know if you can read that. That's another piece of the circuit. Okay, now it's back to Broken River. It's about about 2 hours and I should be there. Supposed to be storming this afternoon, but maybe so. A bit black out there. Yes, casualties of the bush. Vines of any description with prickles on them. I catch them and I bleed. I always say, the more blood I lose, the better the walk. Yeah, well, it's not a great deal of blood, it's only a little bit. It'll come out in the wash. There you are. Oops. All gone. Hasn't had much of a hole. Caused a lot of blood down my arm, I tell you. I think I mentioned this morning, crikeys, I was only going to try a window because it's predicted for storms this afternoon. Well, the thunder has started and I'm probably an hour back to my bike, back to my transport. So they were right, we might be going to get a heck of a storm today. Now what? Don't like riding in the rain, but might have to today. What is it time? Right, I'm back at the creek crossing, almost back to my means of transport. So we'll go down. Those clouds are still rumbling up there, so they haven't forgotten me. There's our creek. And there's a storm up there. So at this point I might bid you all good day and catch you in the next my next walk. So everyone stay safe. Happy bushwalking, and we'll catch you next time. Please subscribe if you like these videos, and give me the thumbs up and hit the bell. So until then, happy walking. Thanks a lot for watching.